am tired as hell. Apparently, if I can wait like 15 seconds before I cuss, then the algorithm will push me a little bit harder, and it's officially been 23 seconds. God damn, that's what I'm talking about. Today's video is gonna be the 10 mistakes that I made with women in the past. As far as I know, I don't make these mistakes anymore. Let's get it going, because I'm tired as fuck. Mistake number one, being too thirsty. And what do I mean by being thirsty? And I'm not even sure if you younger fellas even use that term, but basically giving more attention than you're getting, which is also leads to simping. But yeah, and for me, it wasn't like overt attention. Like, I wasn't bending over backwards, throwing my jacket over puddles, buying bitches flowers and shit. I was more so doing that cliche ass good morning, what you doing every day, a good night every day, regardless of if she I don't think I've ever had, I don't know if I had too many chicks that just didn't respond to that, but I definitely was one of them dudes. Like, now granted, I'm copy and paste shit to like 10 different girls, but it was too much. It was too much. Most chicks don't like that. Shouldn't have been doing it. That was number one. Number two, it's gonna be the opposite of number one. So not being thirsty enough. Now what I mean by that is, I realized I was being thirsty and I overcorrected. And I mainly overcorrected with certain types of girls, which might tie into mistake number three. So let's say I'm dating, we all rank people 1 through 10. So if I'm dating like a 7 or below, I'm pretty good at keeping my composure. But once I got around them 8s, 9s, and 10s, bro, I had to fight the urge to be thirsty. So I just went completely left in the opposite direction. And I played it way too cool, thinking, I'm like, cool. In my back of my mind, I was like, don't be thirsty, don't be thirsty, don't be thirsty. So I just played it super nonchalant, and that shit backfired on me so bad. And I regret that to this day. Because there was a couple baddies I done had. Easy. Already was in there. Foot was in the dough, and I just blew it. So I was playing it too cool, and it got to the point where I wasn't even making a move. Like, I'm like leaving it up to them on some silly shit. And it got to the point where these chicks was like, well, damn, like, maybe he don't really like me. And they just moved on to the next guy. So that's where I fucked up at. Now, like I said, it ties into number three. Number three was treating these bad bitches better than all the other girls. That was a big mistake that I made. And since then, I have mostly corrected that. So essentially, you want to treat every girl the same. No matter what she look like, no matter how she act. I ain't gonna say don't matter how she act, but doesn't matter what she look like. Treat them all exactly the same, bro. And I'm talking about girls you actually trying to fuck, like, and you dating or whatever, courting, all that good stuff. Treat them the same. If you pull a 5, you better treat her the same exact way that if you pull a 10. Don't matter. Do not switch up, because the game you have with that 5 is gonna be your best game, because that's where you're most comfortable. Like, nobody's nervous talking to a fucking 5, but them nerves hit you once you start talking to like an 8, 9, 10. So treat them all the same, because technically, for the most part, they are all the same. Like, ignore the outside, focus on that mind. They still got girl brains. Game work on them the same way as it work on the ugly chick. Number four. Let's see. Mistakes I've made. Moving too fast. Yeah, I'll say that. Moving too fast. So I didn't do this a lot, but there were a couple of girls that I scared away just because I was moving too quick. And I know what you're thinking. I wasn't moving too quick for sex. I I was moving too quick to get into a relationship, which I didn't really care about at all. But I had this theory, and it panned out. In high school, I was like, okay, the average chick my age, around at that time, wasn't just fucking random dudes. Just because, you know, she didn't want that fucking slut hoe title on her head. Chicks still cared about their body count back then a little bit. So, but I realized a chick will fuck her boyfriend. So I was like, oh, I just gotta make every girl my girlfriend. Bam. And I'm clapping them cheeks. So that's what I would do. Now, 80 to 90% of the time, they would bring it up. Be like, hey, what are we? Blah, blah, blah. And I'd be like, yeah, you my girl. Duh. Give me some head real quick. And that would be it. So there was a couple girls, at least one in particular, where she's bad. This one I didn't blow at the beginning, so like I actually clapped them cheeks a couple times. And I was like, I gotta keep her around. This the baddest chick I got right now. So I jumped the gun, and basically I was putting that female role, and I hit her with the, hey, we should get together. I didn't ask her what are we. That's a gay ass question for a man to ask. But I was like, yo, we should make this official and get together. She was cool with just fucking around. So I should have just stayed there. I blew it. So I kind of scared her off by moving too quick. She was like, yo, I'm not really ready for no relationship. She said that. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Me neither. Let's just keep on doing what we've been doing. She took that shit to heart like, oh no, well now I'm gonna feel bad because now I know you want to be together and I don't. It's gonna be awkward now, so I think we should just stop talking. And I was like, no, fuck. And I didn't want to be like, bitch, I was lying. I was like, I ain't want to throw myself under the bus. So yeah. Let's see. Mistake number 5. What was mistake number 5? Lying. Yeah, I'm gonna say lying was mistake number 5. Like, now granted, I'm looking back 10, 20 years of me talking to girls, and I will say lying worked like a motherfucker. So don't get me wrong, it worked. But now that I'm older, and like for the last couple of years, I haven't really been lying to these bitches. Telling the truth works so much. I don't say it works better, but it makes my life easier. So, how do I explain this? You save so much time and money telling the truth. And I talked about this in another video already, so I ain't gonna harp on it way too much. But yeah, man, like any chick you want to fuck, just tell her you want to fuck. If you want a relationship, tell her you want a relationship. If you got other bitches and she asks you like, hey, you talking to other girls? Say yes. Say yes. Half the time, it's a turn on. In my case, when I actually did say yes, bitch thought I was joking. So, hey, that took all guilt off of me, because I'm like, hey, look, you asked me, I told you it's true. If you don't believe it's true, that ain't on me. That's on you. Like, I'm not gonna hit you up every day, but hey, just to remind you, I got other bitches out here. I know you ain't believe me the first time, but hey, you know, I ain't do that. So I tell you the truth, you don't take it the first time, fuck it. Hey, that's on you. So, mistake number 6. Let's see. What was mistake number 6? Oh, letting a chick move in. Fucking mistake, especially when you young. And I did it a couple times. It's, I don't know, I'm big on having my own space. Like, having a chick move in, it's cool to an extent, just because you got some in-house pussy. So, you know, you want to fuck some, you ain't got to pick her up. She ain't got to drive to you. She already right there laying next to you. So, you know, you just reach over and grab your handful of pussy and get it popping. So that's the best part. But too much contact just going to lead to y'all breaking up faster, honestly. Either that or he going to put you in some bad situations. I had situations where bitches was like, they weren't even technically living with me, but they wouldn't just fucking leave. Like, we in the middle of the argument, I'm like, hey, yo, you gotta go. And they just hit me with the, no, I ain't leaving. And And I can't do shit. Like, I can't beat her ass because I'm gonna go to jail. I call the cops, I'm gonna go to jail. So it's like, now I'm just stuck with this angry bitch in my face in my house, and I ain't leaving my own shit. So don't let a chick move in. Do not move in with her either. That would be number 7. Like, I would keep them together, but no, that's important enough to be a whole different mistake. Now, actually, I've never done that, so fuck it. No, that's not number 7. But yeah, don't do that. Do not move in with a chick either, because at that point you fucking yourself. Because at any point in time, she can kick your ass out. That ain't what you want. Let's see. Mistakes. Other mistakes. What other mistakes did I make? I'm at 6. I got 4 more. I'm kind of shooting off the top of the dome with these. I ain't thinking about this ahead of time. It's a random topic that just popped into my head. I'm trying to think of other mistakes I made. Really, like big mistakes. Oh, don't get the wrong bitch pregnant. Yeah. Now, I ain't got no kids. I think, I hope. But I definitely had a couple scares. So it's been some rushes, man. I done had them nights or them days where I had to hit up the boys, be like, hey, yo, I ain't got no car right now. Hey, you pick me up, drive me to Planned Parenthood so I can pick up this Plan B, because ain't no fucking way. So I had a couple of them, and I had enough to where I was like, I can't do this shit no more. Like, that is probably the most stressful situation to be in. Again, especially if you're young. Even now, like, I can probably afford a kid right now, but I don't fucking want to. Like, that shit would just slow me down so fucking much. So I'm glad none of that shit panned out. So I got pretty lucky. That's my number 7. Number 8. Mistakes I made with these women. Let's see. What would I say? I'm trying to think of some big mistakes that I made. Like I said, a lot of these I haven't done in years. So I'm trying to come up with it off the top of my dome. I'm not a fan of breaking up with a bitch and getting back together again. Like, not. Because, look, you didn't change. She didn't change. Y'all didn't change. So the situation ain't gonna change at all. Whatever y'all broke up over the first time, y'all probably gonna break up over that same shit again. So don't even waste your fucking time. Like, once it's over, it's over. Like, cut them ties. Now, I'm not saying, she want to come over and give you some booty every once in a while. Booty more important than water. It's more important than air. Just go ahead, clap it up. You already know what she like. She know what you like. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But don't let her use that ass to just ease back on into your life. You know what I'm saying? It didn't work the first time for a reason. Let that shit go. Was that number 7? 8? I'm gonna call that 8. Call that 8. Number 9. Mistake number 9 that I have made. Let's see. Ignoring red flags. Like, I had an ex. Yo, what up down there in the comments? I had an ex, and she flat out told me after her boyfriend cheated on her, her immediate goal was to cheat on another nigga, because that would make her feel better. Plus, she didn't have an opportunity to get her ex back for cheating on her. Now, she telling me this as I'm dating her, and my goofy ass just kept on fucking dating the bitch. And honestly, what I regret more than anything, besides ignoring that red flag, was this was one of the few bitches I didn't cheat on. So the fact that I'm being faithful, I let this bitch tell me that she want to cheat on her next nigga. Her next nigga is me. And guess what? Black ass got cheated on, bro. Now, matter of fact, this is gonna tie into the next one. I got cheated on fucking twice by the same bitch. Just because the first time I let it go. I was like, you know what? I don't really believe in karma, but if it's real, damn, that's what this is. I done cheated so much. Fuck it. It had to happen to me. So I let that first one slide. That second one, though, kind of pissed me off. Because, like, I just started college, bro. So I'm surrounded by bitches all day, every day, throwing that ass. And I'm turning it down left and right. Like, nah, I got a girl. Nah, I got a girl. We didn't even go to the same fucking school, bro. So this some long distance shit. Like, I only saw this bitch, like, when I came home for, like, breaking holidays and shit. So, yeah, fuck that. He say, don't do that. Don't ignore red flags, bro. As soon as you see, I'm not gonna say one, but I ain't gonna lie. Most of the time, you need to decide after you see that first red flag. Make it up in your mind, like, all right, this bitch, she not the one. He say, I don't care how long we do whatever the fuck we doing. He say, she not the one. She not moving in. I'm not giving her no ring. I'm not putting no kids in this bitch. Like, we can keep on fucking for as long as we happy, but she already fucked up 7 months ago. I seen that red flag. It ain't going nowhere. It's still there. Don't ignore that shit. Keep it in the back of your head. Number 10. If a bitch cheat on you, she only get one time. That one fucking time, bro. That one time. Now, normally I would say leave her ass and make her crawl back, which is kind of what I did with old girl that cheated on me. Like, she came back. It still didn't work out, obviously. But I don't even know if I would play that game, bro. I was just like, after that first one. Now, granted, this is if you being faithful, by the way. Just to preface that. If you being faithful and your girl cheat on you, leave that bitch. Just leave. Because you don't need to catch a case by getting super angry. That's one of them things. Like, I'm pretty good at holding in my anger. It's probably slowly killing me inside, but I ain't whooped nobody ass yet. So, yeah. If your girl cheat on you, leave. Just fucking leave. You don't need to know why. Don't ask why. Don't ask about the other man. Now, if you catch her in the act, I ain't ever been in that situation. I don't know what to tell you. If it's not your place, just walk away, man. Don't say shit. Just walk away. Get the fuck up out of there. Now, you catch a girl fucking in like your crib. I don't know, man. Like, don't be mad at the dude if you don't know who the fuck he is. Just a complete stranger. Yeah, don't be mad at him. Your girl the one in the wrong. But don't kill the bitch, man. Just try not to do that. You gonna have to sack up whatever emotions you feeling. You tuck that shit deep down inside and don't let it out until you in the house by yourself. Then you can break some shit. Do whatever you want. But yeah, I'm tired as fuck. This actually came out to be about 20 minutes what I normally shoot for. So that's the end of the video. 10 mistakes that I made with women in my past. Should I give you a bonus one? Should I give you a bonus one? Let me see. Let me see. Now, I ain't never did no crazy shit like let a bitch borrow my car or nothing like that. I don't let chicks borrow my guns. Let me see. We talked about giving bitches money. I don't think I've ever just gave a chick a shit ton of money and regretted it. Because first off, I'm not giving out a shit ton of money. I will say, oh, you know what? If your girl catch you cheating, I almost want to tell you to leave, bro. Cause she gonna hold that shit over your head. Every argument y'all have, man, she gonna throw that guilt trip out there. It's like, well, you wasn't blah 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 with that bitch. That shit gonna get old. It's gonna get old real fast. And you gonna be walking on eggshells every goddamn day. You gonna have to kiss her ass for the next month or two, and then even after that, every time she asks you for something, like, you gonna feel that pressure to not say no. So, like, it kind of just chips away at your fucking manhood. Now, if you still cheating, you don't give a fuck. Hey, do your thing, bro. Move with caution. Cause like I said, like, I'm all for telling these hoes the truth now. So, like, you You got other hoes, you hiding them. You asking for some drama coming your way. But yeah, that's gonna be bonus tip number 11. If your girl catch you cheating, just break it off. She probably gonna plan on dumping your ass anyway. She just trying to bide her time till she find a better man. That's all that is when a chick take you back. Now, I will say, a lot of chicks get turned on by that shit. Because now you done proved to her you can get hoes. And getting hoes gets you more hoes. All the time. 80% of the time. It gets you more hoes. So, yeah. Those are my 10 tips plus one in the chamber. Y'all have a good one, man. I'm about to take my black ass to sleep. You're